Last time Abby died, we
Oh,
saw the person with the eye patch. Oh, and very quick shout out to Darkness for being with us. You know, we do see you in
oh
the
yeah,
comments. You know,
dude, that just
as
brought
if
a
we have
smile to my
any,
face. Yeah.
as if we have that many comments. But definitely loved seeing that. Thank you for being with us, and we appreciate it.
We do appreciate
All
it.
right, but with that, let's keep going into
Single
chapter seven.
player, chapter 7.
Single player, chapter seven. Yeah.
Weird. So she was from chapter 1. I didn't lose a character then.
Where have you
That
been
was
for the past
fake.
2 months?
Yeah.
We did come. One night early.
Eye patch is crazy
Did
though.
come
That was
one night
our
early.
mistake.
She trying to be so cold, but she kind of is low key.
She's trying to be cold, and it's working on me.
Holy shit! I'm getting to play as Laura again.
Okay.
There's no way we could have saved the other dude. I'm gonna be like, there's no way.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, the tension is a little bit gone just because we know she's alive, right? So nothing that we do here is gonna make her die early.
Oh yeah.
So, like any tension that here is
But
like,
maybe
somewhat
something
gone,
that happens here could affect the
but we'll see
future.
some background.
It could affect the future. Like if we fuck up someone, you know what I'm saying? I thought the cop was good.
The fuck?
Okay, so cop put us in a jail cell.
Literally in the jail, bro. What the fuck?
All right, and Max got destroyed. I think that was Max.
I mean, that brother was cooked. I ain't gonna hold you.
Didn't think we'd see too much of this guy again.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
The fuck?
You can't just.
Shut up!
Alright.
This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
All right.
I don't fuck with you.
Name.
I'm about to spit in your face.
Compliant or angry? I mean,
I think
you
we make
seemed like
her-
you were the second one, but
I'm about to be cold as hell with her.
Eat shit.
Yes! We know she's not dying, so. Yep.
Cop is
When I
trying
say
to stay
name-
calm.
You give me your name.
Trying to stay calm. I don't know what's gonna happen
make
if he
myself
tweaks
clear?
out.
You've got my license, can't you read?
I'm an officer of the law. I need you to
He has a
do
power
as you're
problem,
told
bro.
and answer the goddamn
I know.
questions.
Bro's the officer of this fucking forest.
I don't know if I want to poke his buttons too much, though.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're like, I don't care, like I don't. Yeah, if you're like that, you know, I don't know. That's really.
He gonna slap the shit out of us.
Yeah, I'd just be
I'll
like,
alright,
fine.
whatever, man.
Whatever.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well,
Bro didn't think that,
Bro.
was gonna work.
why were you going to hack his quarry last night?
Max
This
and I
guy's
are
a
camp
bot.
counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
That was a good reaction. Good
I remember,
reaction. I like those answers. Don't give me that little creepy ass smile, man. What the fuck?
Sheriff North Kill County.
North Kill is crazy.
North Kill, yeah, it's an insane kind of name. That sheriff badge doesn't mean a
I
lot.
know it is not gonna do Jack Dilly.
Yeah, I just. Okay, sheriff.
See, so this is what we
Okay,
did.
Sheriff.
We played
Hackett.
hard at the beginning,
Wait, Hackett? Like,
and now we
Chris
pull back a
Hackett?
little
Don't change the
bit.
subject.
Oh wow.
What the
fuck
fuck
is
do you
going
mean?
on here, man?
Yeah, exactly.
You have no
Like
idea
Chris
what's
Hackett.
going on.
Who's
here.
Chris Hackett?
Not a
That was
goddamn
Chris.
clue.
Ryan and
You
Chris.
just stepped in some grade A double
It was
crime.
like the-
Go ahead and kill yourself.
Remember, like, when
cosmic
Chris-
type shit, young lady. And your
like,
only option
Chris has the
is
office.
to
He's the
buckle
one that
the
has
fuck
like the
up and do what I
counselors
say.
and stuff.
Oh, he's
Do you
the
understand?
first dude.
Yeah, he was the first dude, like with the car, and he was like, okay, I want to go back into town and like try and fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, what? She's like, wait, Chris Hackett? So maybe that's his brother. Please stop trying to intimidate me. Stop fucking around. guess, yeah, I guess pleading.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive?
Yes, good questions are being asked. Lauren or Laura?
I feel
Yeah,
like
Laura.
I'm going
And-
Laura.
crazy.
He's about to be like, your friend died back there. You know, he died right when he got fucking bit or whatever the fuck.
No way he's gonna poke her eye out.
No,
Oh,
he's not gonna poke her.
Well, I know we have an eye patch, so it's coming at some point. It's coming.
Yeah, like this flashback has to show that fucking eye patch somewhere. Stand here while I.
No way. We're cool.
No, he's gonna probably handcuff us, but like, I mean, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, if we lash out, he's about to electrocute the fuck out of us,
We
bro.
last guy's about to poke our eye out.
I'm saying. Who's that?
Oh, he is still alive.
No way.
Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me.
Wait, what? I thought he got bit.
Oh no, he definitely did.
Fuck.
I think he's maybe gonna keep them in there and wait until like they turn into the thing. Maybe.
Are you okay? Obviously. He's gonna turn into the monster, right?
Max!
He's gotta turn into the monster.
Are you
currently.
okay?
Or in a monster.
Unless I
There's
play a
probably-
masterclass and save both of them somehow right now.
I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact. I
Max,
think.
I'm about to save your ass. Path updated. Come
What?
on.
I'm about to save
Yeah.
your ass.
Why am I
You're gonna make
naked?
it.
What kind of question is that,
What?
man?
He's like, why don't I
I
have
mean,
my
after we
clothes?
got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
I mean, what the fuck happened?
Hoping you might know. You wanted me to confess.
I was hoping you might know.
I was hoping you might know.
Let's stay away from this cop convo.
I was kind of hoping you could tell
'cause,
me
I
what
don't know.
happened.
That just feels like
I
we're
feel like I
fucking-
remember bits
Yeah.
and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
I don't know if he should be saying all that behind
did
the
you
jail
even
cell.
look at the map?
What does this guy even
Hackett's
think
Quarry
he is?
in
He
North
thinks he's all
Kill.
that?
That's the
Can't
town.
keep me in here.
Oh.
There's something
And it
really
gets
wrong
better.
with bro.
I gotta look at his
Yeah,
name
he's gotta be
badge
turning
and
into this thing, man. Surely.
He's about to come shoot him right in the face. Yep. Right in the face. Close?
Hmm.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
Okay.
Not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
No way I'm saying sorry, sir. No way, no way,
Yeah.
no way.
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains.
Well, we didn't really get him, but that's okay.
Max did not cook, and we didn't really cook that much either, but
Yeah, there's gonna be some misses sometimes, guys.
you gotta shoot, you know?
Shoot or
Hands
shoot.
through the bars. Come on. Your turn.
I mean, maybe.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey! Let's get the fuck off!
Come on.
I'm waiting for Max's fucking super strength or some shit from the thing.
Good boy.
Good
But-
boy is diabolical. If I heard that, I'm.
Ah.
The
Hey.
fuck you mean?
Oh,
Stop
oh, I thought he
struggling.
was gonna do it right when he said it.
Max,
I was gonna leave that one up to you. I was like, but
I had no
this
idea,
arm,
man.
I guess okay. Like, here's-
I don't want to piss Max off and him turn to a monster.
you do to her?
Shut up.
What? Did you see that devilish smile?
Okay,
he said, "What the hell did you do?"
No, little bro had a big ass smile on his face.
think, Laura, think.
Can these things
Gotta be something
shapeshift?
in here you can use.
Dude, I think I'm cooking.
No way, she's gonna escape?
Of course. We're the fucking goat. Get me out of here. La vida, la vida.
I thought that, I was like, is this a blurry ass key? What the fuck is that? But we gotta,
Ew.
What you mean,
Spoon.
ew? That's gonna get us out of here. Small fry? What?
she's putting it back. She's like, this thing is useless.
Why would I look at this?
What am I doing with a bent spoon? Why would I look at this?
She's becoming too self-aware, guys.
I hate when that happens when we're like, oh, like we gotta like look at this shiny thing, and they're like, why would I ever look at this? And
Not a
it's
chance.
a waste of time.
Not a chance. Are you
I
trolling?
need some sort of lever.
The spoon that I fucking grabbed, you NPC?
She literally looked at it, she went, and then was like, nah, I don't know.
I don't know what I could do.
I don't know what I could use, but we'll see.
There's still
There's just writing on the wall.
tarot card. Yes,
Tarot card.
that's gold, bro.
That's
That's,
really
gold.
funny, actually.
I need to get bonus points for that,
Wait,
bro.
tarot card?
Yeah, I just found one.
That's
That
really
one
funny.
people probably don't even find.
With kill lay there sleeping. The hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Sure, that text looks a lot better in, like, you know, whatever resolution this is supposed to be at. Cause
I can't read
It looked like
Jack
she was
Diddley, I ain't
reading-
gonna hold you, but
to me, it looked like she was reading scribbles on the fucking wall. She was like, you know.
my main thing is that text probably revealed so much information for high IQ individuals. If you guys caught that in the chat, let me know, because I did not.
Yeah, this ought to do it.
Yeah, surely. You know, brick's a different color.
Yeah, that was definitely done on purpose, right? Like, how the fuck
Yeah.
are you putting your hand through that? If you're in this situation,
Yeah, but I probably go at it with the little spoon first. Yeah.
no scorpion or something that's gonna bite me.
Yeah, see if like there's bugs or something.
What? Putting it back in place?
She's like this.
Just in case someone else get caught, yeah. For the
in case
future
someone else-
community.
Just in case this guy locks up any more people.
Prisoner's dilemma. This is what happened. Max completely ratted us out. Holy shit! I can feel it.
Man, I bruise easily.
Give me a
Yeah, the
break.
officer was fucking holding up McDonald's to him, and
Yeah.
Max was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna, I'll tell you everything."
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure.
Ghost. That's just what I gave
Second
Max.
you get out.
Fearful is so silly.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? I guess.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
We know what that means, man. Like he's not gonna let us out, small fry.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole?
I feel like it's more in character maybe for
Hey,
Laura
you
just
can't
to be
just
getting
leave us
mad.
in here!
Hey!
Because I feel like every option we
Come
have
back!
is like an option just to get fucking pissed off.
See, what doesn't make sense is why we're still bloody as fuck and bro is completely clean.
Fuck!
That is true. Looks like bro got a shower. And we got Jack Diddley.
Max is working with the cop. I know it. I just know it. And then the Max that we saw earlier, I don't know. He blew up. Like that's what that blood was, bro. I don't fucking know.
Playful. I like how did it go, but if you want to be like, are you okay? But he looked
How'd it
completely
go in
fine
there?
to me. So
You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade cab.
Big cheese on that is crazy.
Really,
I was thinking that too. I was like, that was really big cheese that came out of nowhere. She was like straight,
He
like just out of
he
nowhere.
just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Okay. Yeah, so cop's definitely thinking that Max might be a something. Might be the, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But he's
Max-
probably unsure about Laura, maybe.
Max is acting way cooler than What was the
Oh,
surfer
hey,
dude's
did
name?
you get a look at his name badge?
Nick.
Nick,
It's
yeah,
not
he's
really
acting way
Detective
cooler
Dick
than
Whip
Nick.
it.
Surfer dude. It's worse that I mean I knew that I knew
Hackett.
what he was talking about. The name.
Think he's related to
Surfer
Chris
dude.
Hackett?
Nick.
Oh my God, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's
Whoa, you
Quarry,
see this
remember?
guy's sus as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though?
He
you
remembers
know?
nothing.
Were we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean,
Tell her that that's
What?
Or you could just say that, I guess. Some kind of setup. He's not acting like a kidnapper. I'd rather just say he's not acting like a kidnapper.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but
But
he's not acting like a typical cop
Yeah,
either.
that's also true.
yeah.
well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
What kind of stupid ass question is that,
I'm
bro?
just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
Yeah. I wish that she like named him.
I
like,
don't know. What if we can't
he
make
gave us
sense of it?
clothes.
What?
He let us
Well, you
out,
have
I guess,
to.
for a little bit and asked us questions.
Sometimes
I would
things just
say
don't make
ask us
sense.
questions.
What then?
Oh, would it be like an interrogation?
We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
What?
These seem flip, no?
Yeah.
I would say lighten up, but I wouldn't say that frustratedly. I guess I'm gonna be encouraging here.
Be encouraging,
This
yeah.
isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why
Boom.
not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No,
The
fuck
fuck
that.
is bro saying? Max, you're worse than Dills
Think
was
about
for
the
the
rest of the
fucking
summer,
majority of
Max.
this game. And
In
I just saw you
school?
for a chapter.
I mean, I've been
Heck, well,
dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old.
I mean,
I'm
now
not
we
gonna
can't
let
even
this
really shit on
fleabag
Dill too much
fuckface
because
stop me.
now Jacob is
Cold.
the one at the bottom.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna get the hell out of this mess and enjoy the rest of summer, and then college.
Hate to
If
break
we're
it
gonna
to you.
freaking
but-
crush it at orientation, we gotta get all our classes down.
Laura.
Did you look at all the
Yeah.
options, by the way? I mean, it's a lot easier for me because I just need the classes
He's
that
a
are
little
Laura.
delusional,
veterinary
Rand's a little
sciences.
crazy
Laura.
though.
You're undecided, so you have to make sure you get a really good balance.
Laura,
of
you're,
everything.
you're going crazy, bro. Chill.
Stop.
Why?
I didn't get in.
Oh.
What?
I got rejected from the wait list.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was gonna tell you, but you know.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Max, bro, you're a
Fuck.
bum.
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
You can't hide that shit. Are they in a relationship? You can't hide that shit.
Seems like they're in a relationship.
You gotta be straight up. I mean, she seems like the one that's very emotional and mad, so sarcastic, but realistically, you should be empathetic here. Even
Okay.
if they did lie to you.
Thank God. I thought you were gonna be like, maybe sorry I lied to you. I was like, dude,
I'm
he already didn't
sorry,
make it into
Max.
college, man. He already got
This really
rejected,
sucks.
and we're about to reject him again.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
Boom. See,
Boom.
that's
And
perfect.
then he-
Max made
now
up
you
for
can
it.
talk to me about anything.
That's
right?
exactly what she should.
Yeah.
That's just a beautiful conversation, man.
Yeah, I do.
Appreciates your
He appreciates the
sympathy.
sympathy.
Come on.
Now we don't know if he's gonna live for much longer, but
What?
at least he appreciates it in the moment
Rocks.
right
Hey,
now.
let's
You
just
saw
focus
spoilers?
on getting out of here
No.
for now.
Great.
But I
sign me
didn't
up.
see him with eye patch.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
I mean Laura.
Like from when we left home?
Like from
With
when we ran
fucking
into
Captain.
the cop.
What's that one?
So after
Captain
we ran
Hook.
into
Yeah, Hook.
whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
You talk about how
Dude
you're so
acted
bloody.
super
and
weird
shit?
when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew
You
or
might just
something.
ask that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's got to be dirty, but
I think he's a
I
real
think he's a
cop.
Be really
Yep.
hard to.
cop. We're
Yeah.
in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Yeah, but it might just because nobody's really out there.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing.
Yeah. But like,
Let's
he has
just go
a
with the idea that
police
they're both in
car.
on it.
I don't know. If,
Okay.
like,
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows
Did you
up.
see that?
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
Ian.
I don't
yeah, I
think it
remember
was a
that.
dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a
Definitely
number
bigger
on you.
than that.
Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
Yes.
there we
He's
go,
actually
finally.
realizing that? Holy shit.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird
So what does she
question.
mean,
Do you
what,
remember
Didn't she just see him?
before
like,
we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Werewolves?
Yeah.
Is that what he's
so?
thinking?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
I like that cook. Max, he just went up
Are you
from
out of
Goddamn mine?
Oh.
Werewolves?
like-
Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens,
Ryan.
go.
Of course.
time
the
hopping Draculas.
Dylan is fucking amused with his fucking with a hand loss. He's taking it like a champ.
We're staying calm. Why are we gonna be aggressive to the goat?
Ryan, shut the
Ryan,
fuck
right?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Dill's just cheesing in the back.
Dale's like, yeah.
Cold.
Make our goat step down a
Would
peg.
it
bro.
really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your
Yeah.
ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
I appreciate that, Ryan, but right now we've
Okay,
seen
you were
some
not
crazy shit.
talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See?
We saved
You got a
him.
whole poem about it.
Holy shit.
Get a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think.
He's about to realize Ryan's cold because we cut his
Just let
fucking
me
hand.
finish, then you can decide
So
for
we
Oh,
yourself.
didn't
did
cut
you
his
show him?
hand?
Not
It would have just been
care.
fucking Ryan and Laura
I
in this
think you should
room?
hear all of it.
I think so. Maybe. Possible.